Ethnic manhood. Uka was a small village, quiet and peaceful, hidden in the hills of Eze Kingdom. The people there lived simple lives, farming, fetching water, and sitting together in the evenings to chat. Everybody knew everybody in Uka, and news traveled fast. If something happened to one person, by the next morning, the whole village would hear about it. But lately, fear had settled over the village. For some months now, young women were being found dead, one after the other. No one knew what was killing them. But one thing was always the same: the strange marks on their necks. They looked like snake bites, but nobody could say for sure. No one had ever seen the snakes around the women when they died. It was as if the deaths were happening in secret, and that made it even more frightening. The village chief, Chief Obinna, sent hunters into the bush to find the snake, but they came back empty-handed. The deaths didn't stop, and the fear only grew stronger. Mothers started warning their daughters not to move around at night. Even in the daytime, women no longer felt safe. The once lively village became quiet, and people did not trust as easily as before. But there was one person who didn't seem to care about all the fear. His name was Chibuzo. If you asked any woman in Uka who the finest man in the village was, the answer was always Chibuzo, tall with a muscular body that showed all the hard work he did as a builder. His skin was smooth and dark, and his eyes shone like he always knew something you didn't. His smile alone was enough to make a woman weak. Chibuzo had the kind of charm that made women forget their fears. When he walked through the village, the women would giggle and blush, hoping he would look their way, and when he did, it felt like the sun was shining only on them. Chibuzo knew how to use his looks and sweet words.